Mostly top lane. They've got the sleep set up into the spear. Pakaz might be in trouble. As, yeah, indeed, Brain steps back up. Force Major taking down Pakaz here for the first blood.
Not only do they get the first blood on TA, but they also got Pandalu's Courier that had an abundance of regen as well. So if, Betboom are able to bring out their own resources here, they're going to be pretty happy. And Force Major taking the long walk to go die to the tier 2 tower.
I'll see if they can hunt for Sacred here, hiding in the trees.
Bye, Bane.
Also, Sacred's he's going to be fine. We'll TP back to the safety of his tower, but you're absolutely right in this top lane.
Betboom overstepping their mark. And finally, Seneka should go down. Wait, another shield though. And now he dies. There we go. Got a bad.
Hitting the tower. Not too easy for these heroes. At least it's going to be very slow if they try for it. So Force Major just get caught out by the trap slow. Matthews in. Should have the controller to set up for the kill. Get the brain step off. In fact, with Notice stepping over, Force Major's going to be fine. And now they look to turn. TP is not even going to come in. They know that Pakaz, there's very little they can do to save him. Maybe the flame break. Yeah, Dark Margot will knock back Lyle. That's enough to keep Pakaz safe, and now he can turn. Goes for the Bane, but the arena's up. Dark Margot goes for the lasso, but he's trapped in the arena. He may have been able to get over to get that space for Pakaz to back off, but it cost him his life. Being in, they know that Pakaz is trying to hide in the trees. Dahak is going to be able to spot him. They've got the sentry down. Pakaz very deep on the lane. So very, very far away for the rest of the team to get to. They are trying to run over. Now get the lasso to hold back the Mars. Boat comes in as well. Pakaz is going to be saved. They'll get the 2 kills. They won't be able to get Dahak. He's out with the TP in time. Dark Margot. He's going to spot Lyle very, very close to the tower here. Gets him with the lasso before the silence goes off. They're not quite able to drag him back into the torrent though. So Lyle, he'll get the ultimate and the siphons up. The boat comes crashing down onto the 2 of them, but that's Dark Margot going down. Betboom, they're ready to try and move on for more. As Sacred, he's trapped in the trees. Betboom, they'll take down the 2 of them.
And there is no exit. I feel like this is a big moment.
Oh, they'll lose their Pugna potentially at the start of this. Notice, catches him in the arena. Also get the Nightmare. And the river, Dark Margot looking to force back Seneko. Get that borrowed time out of him. And now after the lasso, but the Lotus was there in time, so Dark Margot's been locked in position. Force Major from the high grounds caught him with the Fiend Script. That's Dark Margot gone. Thunder Awaken, they've got to bail out of it. As Matthew, he might not get that opportunity in the mid. Huge damage coming in from the Nature's Wrath. Matthew's going to try and run, but the Crypt Swarm catches him. As Betboom, they take the 3 of them. As Thunder Awaken, Dark Margot not quite ready there for that quick Lotus play coming out from Lyle.
620 damage from the Nature's Prophet ultimate on the Tiny. Jesus. So much damage.
And now they can get on with the push down the mid. And of course, this is without the exorcism itself, so that's going to be back up in 10 seconds. Betboom, they'll be looking for more here with a reach around behind the tower. The setup's there. They have the Nightmare. They'll get the spear back. Force Major with some huge catches here. As Sacred's trapped in the Sprout, he'll get the boat off in time. Panda will take their attention off to the side, but he goes down. Pakaz, he's got to come in for some sort of cleanup here. Can he get the damage done? He's looking towards Lyle, trying to chase down the DP. The Flame Break knockback will get Lyle back in range of Pakaz. Double kill for the TA, triple kill for the TA as Pakaz. He'll help the team hold here solid around the tier 2.
They need to find a good jump.
On top, Force Major. Gonna get the setup here. Dahak TP's over. That's gonna be a very dead Dark Margot. And now they're ready to push on. The ghosts are out. And we'll see how much they get done here. Dark Margot might have to consider buying back. They get the toss back. Matthew, they're looking to burst through the Death Prophet. They're able to do so. They get him tossed back into the range of Pakaz, and Pakaz takes out Lyle in a couple of big hits. Let's see if they can chase for more. Dark Margot buying back. They want more out of this. They get Force Major. They need another. Let's see if they can get noticed. He's out to the side with the TP. Toss forward. They've not got anything else.
That is it.
Trosh is theirs, and does indeed look like they'll still get the Aegis into the hands of Pakaz.
And that means it was already pretty hard to cancel the grip, and now it's going to be near impossible.
Smoke up from both sides. Matthew, it's going to dispel. Let's see if they get the jump in notice. Oh, he's looking for the Pugna. This time he won't get it. There'll be the lasso there, dragging back the Mars. As noticed, he'll get the BKB off in time. Seneka was able to save it with the shield, but he still died. They take him out 1 for 1. Sacred in on the front. The borrowed time comes out for Seneko. He's trying to turn his stay on top of Pakaz. Force Mage, he's got the grip. He's gripping the bat, holding down Dark Margot, but they're losing their teammates. There's going to be a dead Seneko, also a dead Force Major. Sacred, he's just beating into them. They're ready to chase down for more. They've got the X-Mark set up onto Lyle, back into the Torrent, into the reach of Pakaz, as this Death Prophet's not going to stand a chance.
Absolutely incredible from Matthew again. You have Dark Margot catching the Mars, dragging him by the tier 2, but then Tiny instantly covering the Abaddon Avalanche.
Down bottom.
Him. And this is the value of the Ags. As soon as the Huck comes to the split push,
the Huck's in trouble.
He's dead.
He's dead. 75 seconds.
Oh, Matthew.
No buyback on him here. He's short 700 gold. Easy for Dahak to push out. You see now in the mid lane, Betboom, they'll step up. It's the 3 of them, though, against the 5 of Thunder Awaken. They've got to be careful about getting jumped upon, and there's Matthew. In with the toss back, he's got the borrowed time. So Seneko will live for now. I mean, they have the X-Mark trapped back into the Torrent. Borrowed time shortly about to come to an end, and the damage follow-up, it's there. The shield will protect him. Not enough hits up onto the high ground, so Seneko still able to walk out alive. But the push it's in as Pakaz turns towards the tier 2 tower. It's really down to Notice to get that jump with the arena.
They're playing underneath their trap vision. They got ward sentry vision.
Pakaz.
Aegis is out.
See if they can go for him. Oh, he's quick with the blink. Very, very quick with the blink is Sacred. He's going to begin poking back in. Blink timing's there. Oh, Matthews in with a 3-man avalanche and a toss-up onto the Abaddon. Seneko getting caught very, very low. Force Major's trying to hide in the trees to the side, but they see him. Pakaz straight in with the jump. Force Major, he will go down. He turns, gets the Fiend Script off. So with the Axe, they'll hold back the TA, but the rest of the fight, Dark Mark goes in with the BKB. Exorcism's out from Lyle. Sacred, he's got the cover of the boat buff. The arena's up. He's trapped both the Pugna and the Kunga. As Panda's out, another jump forward from Matthew. Pretty much a 4-man avalanche, and now it's Pakaz. He's ready to clean up. Triple kill for him as they line up perfectly for the side blaze. Dahak tries to stand his ground, but Pakaz, he's ready to keep on fighting. 4 dead on Betboom as they couldn't control the TA long enough. We saw at the start of the fight. Oh, he's actually going to look towards Lyle, but Lyle luckily able to make it out with a TP for himself.
Refresher on Batrider as well.
And he's in. He's in straight away. Dark Margo goes straight for a deep jump onto the Death Prophet. Still, the BKB's off in time. Lyle will live against that initial jump from Thunder Awaken to the side. Seneko's getting forced away from the rest of his teammates. The BKB from Lyle comes straight. He gets pulled back towards them there with a shard from Kunka into the Torrent. Pakaz jumps over. The arena's down. Pakaz wants to get out once he gets his BKB up. He steps to the side, looks to reset. Dark Margo back in. A second lasso. This time, he's found the target up to Dahak, dragging back the Prophet over towards Pakaz. Dahak puts the BKB, tries to stand his ground. The Sprout's down. Pakaz is trapped for now. There's the grip. They're locking down the tier. They're throwing all the buybacks into this Betboom to try and bring down Pakaz. Pakaz, the defensive Decrepify comes out in time. He Hurricane Pikes to the side. Notice in on top of him, but the silence from the trap is there. He's able to blink off to safety. Pakaz hiding at the side. He's out of there. He'll get away out of this fight. Dahak also able to live. He used 2 buybacks for this Betboom. And off the back of those buybacks, they take down both Sacred and Matthew. Should be able to get Panda as well. Dahak TP's back in. Sprout is there to trap him. So Betboom, they'll invest in the fight. Does allow them to take down 3. So it cost them those 2 buybacks, and they don't quite get that kill on Pakaz. That was the one they really needed.
Or he just forgets that. Oh, he's now got the Ninja Gear as well.
Oh, that's also a nice one. Oh, Matthew. And the toss back into the Torrent. They jump in. There's the Melt Bash. Lyle has to put the BKB. Seneko borrowed time's there, but he's not able to turn and get the save off onto the Death Prophet as Pakaz takes down Lyle. Immediate buyback from the DP. Dark Margo's going to be ready to go with a second lasso. He doesn't need to use it for Seneko. Seneko just caught in the Torrent Storm. No Abaddon now for 80 seconds. They're going to push on for more. There's the second lasso. He's got the catch onto Dahak, dragging him back towards Pakaz. Pakaz turns with a big hit. There's the Melt Bash. Dahak goes down. As Thunder Awaken, they're ready to try for a second time. On towards Lyle. Lyle, he bought back for this. They've got the grip off. Force Major, he's locking down the TA. They need to help Pakaz. Pakaz, he's locked down. Refracting crack up inside the Decrepify. Force the time. He's ready to get out of there. He's gone. Pakaz once again allowed to get out there thanks to the saves by Panda. And the fight, it's not over. Pakaz might be out of it for now, but the rest of his teammate, they keep it going. There'll be a buyback from Sacred. Pakaz makes his way back over towards this area. They know that once again it's Betboom that are having to invest so much in these fights. There's 3 buybacks there from Betboom. Lal and Dahak being the big ones. I mean, can they get there in time? And they might be able to do so here. Betboom.
It's awkward at the bash as well.
I mean, Noticed is in, but he's going to miss the spear. Picard, he's fine for now. And now to the side again. There's the lasso. Dark Margo dragging Lal off to the side. Inside the pit to Huck. I think they're trying to finish off Roshan. They've got the grip control onto the TA. Picard's in trouble. They've got to put a stop to it somehow. The race hits the ground. Dahak's able to pick it up. Betboom, they get the Aegis for Dahak. But both, the three of them now dead. Betboom, they have no buybacks. Dahak goes down. He'll be back for a second round, but they can't get over to help him out. Thunder Awaken may not have been able to get the Aegis, but they'll take the team fight. Dahak will swallow the cheese, but it will be his last meal. As 4 dead, no buybacks. Thunder Awaken, they should be in a fantastic position to run down a lane, get the damage done. There are outer towers on the side lanes, so the potential for the mid-racks.
But the thing here is, none of them have buyback due to time. They've already used it before. They should be well aware that there's no buybacks. You take this tier 3.
Make a look to just...
You take the tier 4s.
Oh, let's be careful around the fountain. They had a bit of trouble with diving fountains last game. They might want to take it a bit safer this game, Thunder Awaken.
He's bought the jump. That's it.
They're speeding it up. They're looking to close it out here. Tier 4s going down. We'll have the supports coming back up shortly. But is there anything Betboom could do to stop it? Lal steps up, but he's going to get tossed back towards the rest of them. Will manage to get the BKB off. Thunder Awaken just trying to ignore him. Just ending the game, looking for the objectives. Now they'll jump over towards the side. Picard, he's had enough. He wants to close this up. Get the game 3 victory in the bag here for Thunder Awaken. As there is it, the Ancient falls. Thunder Awaken take game 3. And with that, their series, it's theirs. 2-1 against Betboom.
Oh, absolutely incredible game from Thunder Awaken. Under